On what slender threads do life and fortune hang? Life is a storm, my young friend. You will bask in the sunlight one moment, be shattered on the rocks the next. What makes you a man is what you do when that storm comes. There is neither happiness nor misery in the world. There is only the comparison of one state with another, nothing more. He who has felt the deepest grief is best able to experience supreme happiness. We must have felt what it is to die, that we may appreciate the enjoyments of life. I don't think man was meant to attain happiness so easily. We are always in a hurry to be happy, for when we have suffered a long time, we have great difficulty in believing in good fortune. Often we pass beside happiness without seeing it. Live then, and be happy, beloved children of my heart, and never forget that until the day God will deign to reveal the future to man, all human wisdom is contained in these two words: wait and hope. Never fear quarrels, but seek hazardous adventures. Besides, we are men, and after all, it is our business to risk our lives. So, preferring death to capture, I accomplish the most astonishing deeds. A person who doubts himself is like a man who would enlist in the ranks of his enemies and bear arms against himself. In reality, when you have once devoted your life to your enterprises, other men are no longer your equals, and whosoever has taken this resolution feels his strength and resources doubled. I am not proud, but I am happy, and happiness blinds, I think, more than pride. For all evils there are two remedies: time and silence. Haste is a poor counselor. Learning does not make one learned. There are those who have knowledge and those who have understanding. Philosophy cannot be taught. It is the application of the sciences to truth. One's work may be finished someday, but one's education never. There are two distinct sorts of ideas: those that proceed from the head and those that emanate from the heart. There are two ways of seeing, with the body and with the soul. The body's sight can sometimes forget, but the soul remembers forever. Athos liked everyone to exercise his own free will. As a general rule, the people ask for advice only in order not to follow it, or if they do follow it, in order to have someone to blame for giving it. A rogue does not laugh in the same way that an honest man does. So much the worse for those who fear wine, for it is because they have some bad thoughts which they are afraid the liquor will extract from their hearts. How is it that little children are so intelligent and men so stupid? If it is one's lot to be cast among fools, one must learn foolishness. Rogues are preferable to imbeciles because sometimes they take a rest. Those born to wealth and who have the means of gratifying every wish know not what is the real happiness of life. The merit of all things lies in their difficulty. Misfortune is needed to bring to light the treasures of the human intellect. Woman is sacred, the woman one loves is holy. True love always makes a man better, no matter what woman inspires it. What I've loved most after you is myself. Love is the most selfish of all the passions. Ah, lips that say one thing while the heart thinks another. Women are never so strong as after their defeat. Moral wounds have this peculiarity. They may be hidden, but they never close. I am strong against everything, except against the death of those I love. The friends we have lost do not repose under the ground. They are buried deep in our hearts. And now, farewell to kindness, humanity, and gratitude. Hatred is blind, rage carries you away, and he who pours out vengeance runs the risk of tasting a bitter draught. For the happy man, prayer is only a jumble of words until the day when sorrow comes to explain to him the sublime language by means of which he speaks to God. If God were suddenly condemned to live the life which he has inflicted upon men, he would kill himself. The difference between treason and patriotism is only a matter of dates. In politics, there are no men, but ideas, no feelings, but interests. If you wish to discover the guilty person, first find out to whom the crime might be useful. Now I'd like someone to tell me there is no drama in real life. So rapid is the flight of dreams upon the wings of imagination. When you compare the sorrows of real life to the pleasures of the imaginary one, you will never want to live again, only to dream forever. Alexandre Dumas was one of France's most celebrated novelists, a master of historical adventure whose works have shaped popular storytelling for nearly 2 centuries. Author of enduring classics such as The Count of Monte Cristo and The Three Musketeers, he fused history, drama, and moral intensity into narratives driven by honor, loyalty, revenge, and redemption. The son of a revolutionary general, Dumas believed life itself was epic, marked by struggle, courage, and transformation. His philosophy championed action over passivity, hope over despair, and the relentless pursuit of dignity. Through tales of resilience and daring, he left a legacy that continues to define the very spirit of adventure literature worldwide.